Welcome back to Shaken Not Slurred, where we make cocktails of all different flavors. Okay, so I did decide to make an old fashioned. This is actually a twist on an old fashioned. It will be a maple and bacon old fashioned. This right here is actually a bacon bourbon that I made myself. If you haven't checked out the video on how I made this, make sure you go check that video out and then come back to this video. Okay, so just a little history about an old fashioned. The classic old fashioned was one of the simpler, earlier versions of cocktails before advanced bartending techniques. It was actually invented in the 19th century and given its name around the 1880s. A fun fact is that a gentleman's club called the Pendennis Club was actually founded in 1881 in Louisville, Kentucky, and it claims to have actually invented the classic old fashioned that we will be giving a twist to today. So, super excited. We have our bacon, and normally an old fashioned has simple syrup or sugar cubes or whatever you have it, but we will be using syrup, specifically Mrs. Butterworth, because I love this syrup. So let's just jump right into it. So I know that there's a lot of debate on whether or not you are supposed to muddle fruit in an old fashioned. I don't know which one you guys prefer, muddle fruit or no muddle fruit. Let me know down in the comments. But today we will just be keeping it pretty simple, a rendition to how it used to be made, super classic. So we will not be muddling any fruit. So we want to just start out with a teaspoon of syrup that we will be using as our simple syrup. So we are just kind of pour that on here. Also, this is super thick. Actually, let's do a little bit, a teaspoon and a half. We don't want it super sweet, but the bourbon is bacon flavored. So we will be doing, let's just sit that in there. We will be doing 3 dashes of Angostura Bitters. You can use orange bitters, but I prefer Angostura, so that's what we'll be using. 1, 2, and then we will be adding our ice. I made this, it didn't come out as a perfect globe, but I did the best that I could. And then 2 ounces of our bacon bourbon. Directly in over the ice. We want to just give that a little stir. Just to let it get cold. And then we just want to take the skin of an orange. I can peel it. Ah, perfect. And we just kind of want to give that a twist, the orange side down. Give that like a little twist over the glass and kind of just rim the glass of the old fashioned. And we're gonna just drop that in there. And then finally, we are going to garnish that off with a cherry. Hopefully I can grab this cherry out. I left my tongs somewhere. Get rid of that. Stick that through. And voila. There you have it. A super simple old fashioned, minimal ingredients, no muddling involved. And perfect for breakfast. Bacon bourbon and syrup, maple syrup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and comment. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.